A local nonprofit is paving the way for second chance employment and offering incredible opportunities for former inmates. It's called Unlocking Doors. And here to tell us why the need for this service is so great is the CEO of Unlocking Doors, Christina Melton Crane. Hey, thanks for being with us this midday.
Thank you so much.
This is such an important discussion. You and I got to speak last year, and there's been so much that's been happening. So tell us first about Unlocking Doors.
So Unlocking Doors was founded in 2010 after I chaired the Texas Board of Criminal Justice. It gave me the opportunity to really see what we do and don't do well for people reintegrating into the free society. And so what we decided was it's time to create an organization that will help navigate people to the services that they need so that they can find a future that is sustainable but yet crime-free.
Yeah, that being the key word, sustainable, right? Otherwise,
Correct.
They could fall back.
That's right.
So one of the biggest challenges for people with records is actually finding a job. So what is it that you all are doing to change that mindset of businesses who are going, I don't know about this?
You're right. There's still employers who are reluctant to hire somebody with a
Right.
criminal background. And so what we do is we have talked to employers about the benefits of hiring somebody with a background. Most of the times they're going to be their best employee. They're so grateful to have the opportunity. So what we do is have the employer fill out a talent profile. It's going to detail all the different positions they have available.
Okay.
And then they get to tell us what kind of client they're willing to take, nonviolent, violent, sex offender, et cetera. And then we vet our client base and their needs against the employer's needs.
Plus, then they have you all as as a reference, essentially.
That's exactly right. We
Okay.
don't leave them. Yes.
Okay, good point. Another key component of Unlocking Doors is data tracking. So let's talk about how that helps show the success of your program.
Absolutely. So it's really important for us to know what our recidivism rate is. In other words, have our clients reoffended. And I am happy to say after almost 16 years doing this that our success rate is 92%, meaning that we're only aware of 8% of our clientele that have actually reoffended.
That's way better than most.
It's huge. The state recidivism rate dictates somewhere between 25 and 30%. So,
Oh my gosh.
we're doing really well.
Really well, exceptionally well. Okay, so obviously you're looking at systemic change. Your work is also influencing policy discussions in Texas. What does that look like?
So we are working with legislators on a couple of bills right
Okay.
now. One in particular is Senate Bill 1080 that was sponsored by Royce West, one of our local senators. And it's actually geared towards making sure that offenders, while incarcerated, are able to go ahead and get a license. Jobs like HVAC, plumbing, electrical, all those sorts of things, while they're still incarcerated, meaning that the minute they step out of TDCJ, the prison system, they're able to sit for that exam and then get started on a job immediately. That's huge. Otherwise, once they transition, they would be waiting, God knows how long, to be able to sit for an exam and actually get a job.
Now, at this point, too, you've also caught the attention of some big corporations, I mean, with the success of your program. So
Yes.
we're talking about the Dallas Cowboys, JCPenney. Tell me about that.
Sure. So yes, we work with those groups. We love the Cowboys. They've been a great supporter of ours. We also work with Amazon, Trinity River Authority, FedEx Ground. I could go on and on about the number of employers that really are working with us to make sure that people get the jobs and the things that they need to have that sustainable future.
Now, at this point, for people who want to find more information, how do they connect with you?
Sure. Our website, unlockingdoors.org. Go there. You can sign up to be a volunteer, help get somebody that should be a client into our coffers, get more information, donate. Anything's available on our website.
Because I didn't realize in speaking to you last time, just the number of people who are being released every year.
Right.
Which is why this is so critical.
Correct. Over 80,000 a year into our Texas communities.
That's a huge number. So you would obviously prefer them to have a program that
Absolutely.
they can be successful at.
About 15,000 of those are coming to our North Texas area every year.
All right. Thanks for the perspective and the insight. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Great work.
Thank you. I appreciate it.